before the steep grade that drops down onto the desert floor, Laguna Salada area, and so it's at the top of that. It's the truck stop. They've also got some cabanas, but they sell tacos al vapor, which is it's a steamed taco, and I've been all over Baja for sure. Been quite a few places in mainland Mexico, and hands down, that is by far 100% the best taco that you will get in Mexico, at least the places that I've been so far.
Wow. That's a huge endorsement coming from you, because you know all the other places that we've talked about on the show. So,
yeah.
And by the way, in my opinion, if you were going to start that road trip leaving from the United States, you might as well go that route and continue south, because that's a great side of the country to head down.
Oh, yeah, and I'm bummed that this is only a 20, 30-minute talk, because I could talk for hours about Baja with you. Maybe you should call me back sometime. But that route, it's one of those things, again, too. You don't want to share it too much, but
yeah,
the traditional road south on one, going through Ensenada and Camalú and Colonet and San Quintin. I mean, it's all places that are worthy of exploration, but when you go, and for me personally in San Diego, I cross the border in Tecate.
Yep.
And then you drop down the La Rumorosa grade, but then there's a toll road that you can take at the bottom of that, and you bypass all of Mexicali, and you end up on the south end of Mexicali.
Yeah.
So anytime I'm driving south, any further south than Ensenada, that's the route that I take. And there's still, it's paved now, which that's the part that's just so mind-blowing. They've paved Port to the south. I think it's 15 miles or so left of dirt before the road comes up from Coco's Corner and hits Highway 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, you bypass so much of the traffic there, and it's remote. I mean, you got to be smart about your fuel, and that last 15 miles or so of dirt is, it's passable with a fifth wheel travel trailer, because I've seen people doing it, but it's also pretty rugged, so you need to be prepared with a spare tire and so on. But
yeah,
I would fully recommend that route versus going down the Highway 1 at this point. It's just a more pleasant, and it's beautiful drive along the Sea of Cortez. Get that during a sunrise, man, and it's one of the most beautiful drives you'll have.
I pretty much can't hang up fast enough and go get in my car and head south. Ryan, I really appreciate your perspective on Baja, and for the listeners, you can go by the Baja map. You go to the BajaMap.com and get a map, and then you can hit some of these places that Ryan's talking about. I bet you can email him and ask him for a recap on some of these cool places to go. But either way, if you can get down to Baja, firsthand knowledge here from Ryan. He's just telling you it's the place to go. So thank you for being on the show today, Ryan.
Absolutely, man. Super stoked to do it. And like I said, let's do it again. I'm always looking for a reason to talk about Baja.
Well, we'll come up with a whole new list of topics, and we'll have you be the expert on them.
Right on. Sounds good.